everybody. It's Chase with ChaseNCredit. I like saying that. ChaseNCredit. Another beautiful day. God's blessed us with some sunshine. I got blood pumping through my veins, so I know it's a good day. Good day to get out here and be chasing some credit. Why should I be chasing some credit? Well, because I got a business and I got business clients just relying on me to give them resourceful information to help them grow their business, and they're going to need resources like business credit. So whether it be credit cards, business lines of credit, gas cards, vendor credit. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, right? When you got a client that calls you with excitement, and because they've been working on an opportunity, and now their client, it's a government contract, and their client saying, this guy, and the client is saying, okay, we're moving closer on this this RFP. This just dropped, and they're looking at giving them 5 FTEs, which stands for full-time employees. That they got a place in a whole nother state. They're going to have to fund that opportunity. That's going to cost money. I mean, so just imagine, right? It's an awesome opportunity. They're excited about it, and each one of these opportunities, each one of these FTE, meaning full-time employees, is going to be making probably somewhere around maybe around $130,000 a year. They immediately got an hire for this opportunity, and this is new. They've never done this before, right? But they immediately got to hire them, which means they need to have the funding to pay for them within the first 2-3 weeks, because they're going to have to have a check cut for them in the first 3 weeks. They're going to have that money in the bank, because the government's going to require it. Or more importantly, the employee's going to want to require it, because they're going to want their check. Because they're going to have to hold 1 week, but they're going to want their check in 2 weeks. What is that going to cost? What is that, $200,000-$300,000? So you see how quickly a great opportunity can become a nightmare if you don't have resources. So for anybody out there that says, business credit, blah, 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 okay. So, as Will Smith says, it's better, be ready so you don't have to get ready. So these are the things that you got to be conscious of and get in front of when you say, you know what, I want to go out there and own my own company. So you better be on top of this and be hitting it hard, so you can be ready for Mr. Business Owner when these opportunities start coming your ways while you are hunting for them. And don't be surprised when they come your way, because that's what you out there doing, right? So just keep that in mind. When you're working hard work's going to come your way. So I seen someone post this morning. He said, if your dreams do not scare you, they aren't big enough. I like that. And that makes a lot of sense, right? I know a lot of people, they post stuff about how to set goals, set smart goals, obtainable goals, goals that you can check off, and I get that. You should be able to, like say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? And you should celebrate the small, ways there to show that you are obtaining things, because you want to feel like you're moving towards something measurable, right? So you don't get overwhelmed, and I get that. That makes a lot of sense, right? But at the same time, I do believe that if your dreams or your goals that you're setting, if they do not scare you, they ain't big enough. And so why? Because I believe that God blessed us all with some great talent, and we don't even know the full capability of those capabilities that God blessed us with, because we haven't stretched ourselves that far. We haven't pushed ourselves to those limits like muscles. We haven't stretched ourselves. Like a rubber band, it's got to be pulled all the way out to see how far it can go. So the same thing with goals and dreams. They got to be stretched all the way out to see. So why sit here and say, hey, I want my business to make $50,000 by the end of the year. But you get online and you see other people who made 50 million. How are you going to be comfortable with that? $50,000. But there's unlimited wealth out there. There's companies that blow that off the charts every year. So I'm not saying compare yourself, but what I am saying is, what is your true limits? What is my true limit? I made the mistake of setting smart, obtainable goals before, and a lot of times I blew that out of the water. But then I also made a mistake of selling myself short, and falling short because I thought I couldn't obtain it, and then I kept moving the marker closer in, thinking that would help me by being able to check off something, and that was crazy. So don't sell yourself short, right? Who are you trying to become, right? I believe you're far capable, way more than you've already done. It ain't over yet. Don't throw in the towel, and just keep in mind that just look at the people out there who's gone before you, all the things that they've been able to accomplish, and they've set the bar. So now with new technology and all the things that's at your disposal, I believe that sure, there's way more than we can accomplish right now. So again, that don't mean you gotta compare yourself to anybody, but that also don't mean that you gotta sell yourself short and believe that you have to put some kind of ceiling. So I believe set some goals and some dreams that actually does scare you and scare some people around you, right? And that don't mean you got to share it with them, or share it with them and let them tell you, hey, you can't accomplish that. And you know what? Surprise them and surprise yourself. How about that? So with that, this was Chase with ChaseNCredit. Get out there today, chase some credit, get the resources you need for your business so you can blow them goals and dreams out of the water and surprise the people around you and yourself, and achieve some awesome things, right? So we'll talk to you soon.